Please be careful investing in that one. I don't know where the bottom is. All right, welcome to Talking Investing. I am Tom. This is not financial advice. And today I want to talk obviously about Bitcoin and the Bitcoin miners. Bitcoin had a great day. As a result, most of the Bitcoin miners had a great day. So it is Friday, October 1st. It is the end of the trading day. So I just want to run through today's results and what they mean, and maybe what we can expect to see over the weekend. So I'll start off by saying congratulations to everybody who's been following along and trading in this sector, because most likely most of you had a great day today. Bitcoin itself is up 10.08% right now. So it's at $48,270 as I'm making this video, which is about 5 o'clock Friday night at the end of the trading week. So if we go down the chart, Bitfarms was up 18.35% today. HUT was up 10.36% today. Cleanspark was up 8.11% today. Marathon was up 5.03% today. Riot was up 1.56% today. Hive was up 4.12% today. Digital was up 11.62% today. Gree was the only red miner on my list on the day, and it was down 1.76%. And stock ticker any was up 0.51% today. So you can see green across the board. So let's look at the chart and see what happened. So we're zoomed into about the last 24 hours right here. So we have been stuck. For those of you following along on the channel, you'll know that we have been stuck for quite some time between 40,000 and 44,000. And we've been trading up and down, very frustrating inside of that range. All the while, honestly, these miners have been underperforming and the stocks have been slipping. So it was a tough September. So fortunately, we've been given a real gift here on the very first day of October, and we've had a gigantic update. So don't know if that's going to hold. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come, but I guess we'll wait the weekend and see. So it'll be nice to take a deep breath after a great day of trading. So let's just take a look at what happened. So this candle right here was at 3 o'clock in the morning, and you'll see that was a big green candle, and that got us through this $44,000 line that we have been struggling to get through for most of September. We trickled up for a little while from there, and then at 6 o'clock this morning we had these two lines. So these were massive green candles, and this was 6 o'clock and this was 6:30. So from 6 to 7 in the morning, we went from under 45,000 to over our green line at 46,743. So we've been talking about this green line at 46,743 for quite some time. So that has been one of our goals. We were looking to get out of this 40 to 44 trading range. We were looking hopefully first to get up to our $46,000 green line. Well, we did that. So you can see we broke through that, and then we went down and we did test that, and it held. So the rest of the day we've gone up, and now we've actually gone through our next line, this yellow line we've been talking about for quite some time as well. The yellow line at 48,000 was very strong support. We crossed it. It turned into resistance. We haven't been back across it since. From 3 o'clock in the morning this morning until 5 o'clock this afternoon, we have traded up from being stuck under 44,000. We are now at 48,340. We've crossed several significant lines of resistance. We're now over the yellow line. So this will be our next move. I think we need to spend the weekend figuring out, and the weekend's action is going to show us, are we going to hold this line? Are we going to retest 48,000 and hold above it? If so, then we can continue our October here and have the big move that everybody's been looking for. So as most of you know, I am bullish on Bitcoin. I've been expecting a move to the upside. So I'm sticking with that position. I felt that we were going to go sideways pretty much until we could break this green and yellow line. Well, we did all that here in one day. The question is, can we hold it? Okay, I'm zoomed out. This is about the last 6 weeks. Now, there's an awful lot of lines on here, so you can disregard most of them. What I'm really looking at is this is where we are right here, right now. We're just crossing this $48,000 line. And you can see we had all of this activity down here for weeks and weeks and weeks. And The last time we were above this yellow line was around September 18th. Prior to that, we had a flash crash on September 7th, which took us down from our recent high of September 6th of just about $53,000. We've been in an upward channel for some time, and we crossed a significant line of resistance at 51,000. Unfortunately, the first time we tested it, it not only failed, it failed in a flash crash that dropped us way down to an entirely another trading range, where we have been going sideways or down ever since until today. So we are now back above this yellow line. If we can stay above our yellow line at 48,000, then I think you can see we gapped from yellow line to yellow line in one day. So I don't expect to spend a lot of time between these two lines. I think this is either going to hold and move up, or it's not going to hold and we'll go, back to our trading range, maybe from 44 to 48,000. I hope that doesn't happen. I'm anticipating we go up from here, but it would certainly be no surprise if we traded between 44 and 48,000 for a little while. We just sprinted up to 48 in one day. That's where I'm looking big picture on Bitcoin. I think this weekend will go a long way towards telling us what direction we're moving in. So very encouraging. We're now at 48,432. So from the time I started prepping this video until right now, we're up another 500 points. So this is moving in the right direction at the moment. I want to talk quickly about one stock that is really having trouble finding its footing. We did some videos on this recently. It's a new stock ticker, GREE. Company is Greenidge. So Bitcoin's up 10% today, and they still had another red day. They were down 1.76%, the only significant size miner that had a red day. This was not great news for them. A lot of people got burned on this stock. This was the old support.com that merged with Greenidge. This stock is down price adjusted. This was like a $500 stock a month ago. So it's sitting here at $25, and it's been beaten up badly. It still doesn't seem to find its footing. Down 1.76% does not sound bad, but that's on a day where Bitcoin was up 10%. So still worried about that one. Not trying to create FUD. I'm just trying to put the facts out there. Please be careful investing in that one. I don't know where the bottom is. Okay, I'm going to kind of buzz through these charts quickly. They all tell us just about the same thing. So this is Bitfarms. So I actually happen to have done a video yesterday on Bitfarms. So in the video, I was talking about how I expected Bitfarms to have a big pop fairly soon. I did not know that was going to be the next day. So for me, I have had a line at $5.04 for quite some time. We got to $5.03 today. I think that is just a pit stop along the way because this stock is still trading far too low. So I'm expecting the run from $5 to $6 to be quick. Again, that will be very contingent on what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin can continue its strong run, then I think we will see this run rate from $5 to $6. And then my short-term price target here is the yellow line at $7.32. So I would expect sometime in the next month. So that is my still short-term price target. And by short-term, I usually talk anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. So this is Hut 8. So once again, we were trading, we hit support at $7.56 back on September 21st. We didn't quite test it again just a few days ago on the 29th. But today, we've had a nice run up, and you'll see we actually crossed through the line at $9, which had presented some resistance here back on September 23rd. Well, today, no resistance. It blew right through this line. It has held above it now for quite some time, for about 5 hours. So, that's not confirmation yet. We need to see if it can hold that line. And again, this is a great time for a Friday. We now have the weekend to observe Bitcoin's activity, and we'll have a much better understanding of what's coming next week by Monday morning. So again, on Hut 8, we crossed what had been a line of resistance that I'm hoping is going to turn into a line of support. My short-term price target on this is $10.50. That's not as much of an up move, but Hut 8 has been ahead of all the other miners and performed the best out of the mining group over the last month or two, so they're much closer to my price target than most of the other miners are. So the other thing I wanted to show you is I think that there is another miner malfunctioning right now, for lack of a better word. Riot has not been behaving properly. So I drew a box right here from September 17th through September 30th. That is the period of time that Bitcoin was trading from 40 to 44,000. So you can see the trading range that Riot was in at that point. Well, today we jumped out of that range all the way up to 48,000. Yet, if I go from here to just the high inside of that range, we're still 12% lower than we were when we were under 44,000. And if I measure from here to a recent high on September 1st, that's 47%. So this stock has not been trading well. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with Riot. It is lagging by far over the course of the month of September. And you can see today with this great price action that everybody else had, Riot was up 1.56%. So that is pathetic compared to its closest rival is Marathon, and they were up 5% on the day. And these two companies have flip-flopped. For quite some time, Riot was a larger market cap than Marathon, and now Marathon is larger. It's starting to be not close. So if you guys want to see a video on Riot and have me dig deeper, let me know in the comments section, and I'll try and see what's going on here. But just a heads up, this is a miner that is not performing well right now. So I'll just end on the Bitcoin chart. We are at $48,392 at the moment, well above our yellow line that we're hoping to hold for support. So once again, congratulations to everybody today. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day and got some profits today. This was a very green day. Everybody have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.